So for part 2 of this painting, we're going to focus on the foreground here, where I have some rocks. So I'm mixing up some black and white with a little bit of blue for the rocks that is in the open area, and for the rocks that will sit back into the shadow, I'll be using some black. And I do this because the light is coming from above, well, from the open sky of the waterfall, and as the rocks go back in, there's a shadow behind the trees. So there where I
wondering what truly matters to me. I know for sure it's not a fancy degree. I'd like to do what I love, but what if I'm not good enough? Split personality, sometimes sour, sometimes sweet.
So I added some molds onto the rock, and from the rock I'm using green with yellow, and the green is going to be the base color, the yellow is going to be the highlights. And I don't want to overcomplicate the rocks, so I just keep it a neutral color because all the focus is going to be on the bear anyways. For the water, I add a brown silver, and I'm adding some blues. And once I have a structure, a clear base, I add some strokes to show that the water is moving. This is how you create beautiful. When I mentioned like that, having a good base for the water, I have a good base right now. I'm taking some white paint with some blue, and I'm adding in some final strokes for this painting. I'm also gonna try to just splatter on there some nice colors. It's good to have a general idea of where you want the water to flow, because, and that's why I have a reference here, the reference I was using, so that I don't create things for my mind, because it won't look it won't look realistic enough. So as you see in the end of the rocks, you have some waters washing up, and this is some observation that I look when I go to waterfalls or watch rocks and stuff like that. I recognize like the water does rush up on the rocks banks, and yeah, that's what I want to capture in this painting. I want this painting to feel like it's moving. I want the painting to move. I want the painting to feel like wildlife is moving around this bear, and that's why I wanted to accomplish in this painting.
Split personality, sometimes sour, sometimes sweet. Split personality.
So now we reach to the bear. For the bear, I'm adding a base color which is black. This is a black bear. And for the highlight colors, I'm adding a little blue with a little mix of purple, just to prepare this bear for its highlights. For the nose, I'm using normal brown, and I'll lighten it with white. But I recognize that this pattern is, you can see this pattern within the bear. And for the final highlights, I just add a little yellow. No, I add a white to highlight the little areas around the nose. And yeah, this is another painting. Hope you enjoy it.